Dear customer, thank you for choosing CTC. We're proud to be part of your journey toward a smarter, more sustainable home. In this video, I will briefly explain the main elements of your heating system and Ecologic controller. The controller has 6 pre-programmed heating system types and configurations. This example is based on the most popular system, number 5, with buffer tank and domestic hot water cylinder. Please clarify the following with your installer. How many separate heating circuits does the system have? How is each circuit controlled? What parameters are set for each circuit, temperature, heating curve, etc.? Does the system have room-by-room temperature control? Is the anti-Legionella cycle programmed? And if so, how is it achieved? What additional heat sources does the system have and how are they controlled? Main components of the system: heat pump, 3-way diverting valve, additional electric heater for hot water, temperature sensor for the hot water tank, buffer tank sensor, outdoor temperature sensor, flow temperature sensor. Optional for installation is the room temperature sensor, which is also supplied with the controller but is not mandatory and depends on your system setup. The controller has 3 main buttons and 1 additional button on the screen. Heating or cooling, DHW tank, operation, additional technical button in the top right corner. The ventilation button will be absent from the screen if the system does not control ventilation. Using the heating cooling button, you can adjust the room temperature or flow temperature for each heating circuit if CTC room stat is not used. You can also set the heating curves, change operating modes, normal, economy, comfort, activate holiday mode. Please note, if room-by-room temperature is regulated by individual room sensors, adjusting the heating curve will only affect the buffer tank temperature based on the outdoor temperature, not the actual room temperature. The DHW button allows you to change hot water tank temperature using Eco, Normal or Comfort mode and activate the extra DHW mode from 30 minutes to 10 hours. Important to remember, the lower the heating circuit temperature that is sufficient to heat your house and the lower the DHW temperature, the more efficient the heat pump will operate, resulting in lower heating costs. By pressing the operation button, you can see the schematic diagram of your heating system and the current temperatures. By tapping the corresponding elements on the screen, you can see the heat pump status, current and target temperatures in brackets for the buffer tank, DHW cylinder and heating circuits. The actual system layout may differ from what you see on the screen in this video and will depend on the installed components and the number of heating circuits. All other settings, including buffer tank, DHW tank, heating circuits and more, can be found in the settings menu. Please make changes with care. If your installer hasn't already saved their configuration, we strongly recommend saving it before making any adjustments. This can be done under Settings, Save Settings, where you'll find 3 available slots to store configurations. You can always return to a saved version by loading it back into the system if needed. For example, if your changes don't provide the desired results or lead to issues. Please consult your installer before making any changes. Avoid adjusting anything in the Define or Service menus on your own, as this may lead to system malfunctions or failures. Please read the user manual carefully. It will help ensure the efficient and trouble-free operation of your system. Enjoy lasting comfort at home with CTC by your side.